Today on Prairie Pursuit, we're headed up to Northeastern Saskatchewan. We're in pursuit of elk, and we're going to be using our rifles to try and bring them down. They're a majestic animal, and they're a smart animal, but they're a fun animal to hunt.
Something run, crash into the trees here. Kind of. There's something calling here. I think there's an elk coming in.
Prairie Pursuit is brought to you by Bushnell, BL & Sons Construction, Capital Auto Group, Real Estate Center, North Pro Sports, Canadian Dent, BlackRock Automation, Good to Go Rentals, JB's Sausage Maker Supplies, Customize car, truck, powersport, marine audio accessories.
I'm Kelvin Kohlman. Been hunting since I was first able to hunt. Even when I was a little kid, I went out lots and just enjoyed being in the outdoors. I first got into hunting, I guess, it would have been, going out with my dad, my brother, my uncles, cousins. It's fun just being out there, whether I'm the one hunting or not. I just love being in the outdoors, watching the animals and taking part in it all. You gain a lot of friendships, you gain a lot of memories, and that's what matters. Go out and have fun, and that's what keeps a guy coming back and going out with your buddies and family. This next week, we got an elk hunt coming up, going up with my buddy Shane. I've been going up the last 6 years now and have had some success, so we're really looking forward to this hunt, and hopefully we get onto him.
Already making friends.
We got camp set up here about an hour ago, and this is the first time we've actually brought our camper up in this area, and we're actually hunting only literally probably a half a mile from our camper. We have elk all the way around us here, and we're just trying to seal the deal. I'm Shane. I'm Kelvin Kohlman's friend. I've been hunting with him for about 10 years, and we're up in northeastern Saskatchewan right now. Gonna try and bag an elk or two, and we're gonna see how that goes. Yeah, I've been hunting for, oh boy, 35 years probably. I started out with my dad, hunting in BC, Alberta, now in Saskatchewan. And yeah, I just like getting out into the wilderness. And to me, it's not all about getting an animal, it's just being out there and seeing animals and just being out there.
I wasn't gonna take my phone, but I guess I better, so I don't have it.
I've known Kelvin for about 10 years. We've hunted everything from bear, deer, elk, done quite a bit of fishing, and yeah.
I think the rain is definitely going to be a little bit of a hindrance to us. It fogs your scopes a little bit and makes things blurry. So not only that, it makes you wet and cold. We got a pretty good wind today too. So we're going to try and just stay as dry as we can and hope for the best. So we went to a stand that was probably about 10 feet off the ground. It's a stand that was put there from quite a few years back, and it was nice cut line, wide. We've had some success there in the past. We've seen some elk. So we decided to try that out for tonight. It was our first night, so we didn't get out to do much spotting yet. We didn't see anything, but Shane sat on a cut line and he thought he had some, maybe seen something in the distance too. We're not really sure. So we're gonna check it out in the morning, look for some sign, and try and get onto something here this week. So talking to some hunters that have been up here previously, they're hearing some elk bugle, so there's a couple that are vocal right now. We haven't heard any tonight, but I think there's some that are in different areas right now. We got some that are possibly southwest, to the north of us. I think they're around here. We just got to get onto them here. They're a tough animal to hunt, but we're gonna try our best.
Almost have most of this drove by morning.
Them elk are smart. Like the farmland elk that we hunt, they come out of the forest, but they're quiet. You might hear the odd bugle early in the morning or something, but you really got to entice them to get them to come in. You got to find their trails, and you got to put in the time, be patient, and persistence, I think, will pay off.
Get it going. Go the other direction. There you go.
We're cooking up some appetizers. We're doing some shrimp in Frank's red and garlic butter. And we got some of JB Sausage and Supplies crispy southern fry. We're gonna bread some shrimp. And Shane's got some fresh elk tenderloins on the go. So on a hunt, it's, I guess it's kind of tradition a little bit if you can try and cook up the tenderloins and have some appetizers. So last thing we want to do on a hunt is starve. We definitely eat pretty good when we're up here, but we made some shrimp. We did some battered shrimp and some Frank's red and garlic butter, and we had some fresh tenderloins. We used the JB's spices, and it was excellent. So yeah, it was a great little meal, and we should be good to go for tonight. Well, we went for a drive this afternoon, and we've seen some sign in some fields we weren't sitting in, some winter wheat here, so I think we're gonna give that a go tonight. Shane's confident in his cut line there. He thought he heard some the other night, so he's gonna head back there, and we're gonna head out here for the evening hunt right quick, and hopefully we get some luck tonight. Disguise yourself and throw them off your trail. So you throw that cricket at them. So the plan now, we came back in the forest. We found an area where I think we found some tracks, what Shane and I figure elk. So I'm gonna go back in and call, and you guys are gonna sit on this line and hopefully something crosses. And if I see a big bear or a big whitetail, I might take him with the muzzleloader, but the main objective here is we're gonna be trying to get another elk. So even though we didn't see anything today and we weren't successful, we definitely ate good. We had some fresh elk tenderloin, some battered shrimp, so we had some good appies, and tonight for supper we got some whitetail sausage and pierogies on the go, so I think it's still a good day.
Well, we're gonna go sit one of Shane's favorite spots on a cut line here, and do some calling again. Sit and wait and hope for the best. Then we're gonna go grab our cameras and just check our cards, see if we got anything on camera, and hopefully that tells us a little something.
We're gonna go walk down and pick up a camera we had, just see if we don't have any pictures of anything crossing up here. This one's saying it's got a lot of pictures on it, but again, we tried stepping down the grass in front of it, but you never know. We'll have a look when we get back to camp. So we're gonna go out tonight here, just sit close by where we know there has been usually a pretty good elk area. We're gonna try and get onto some fresh trails and hope for the best. So there will be a little bit of exploring. We are gonna try and sit some of the hot spots where we've had success in the past, but they move around, so we gotta try and locate them.
That was Cal calling in. I definitely heard some big, but some run crash into the trees here. Kind of. There's something calling here. I think there's an elk coming in. Get ready. Hey, right over here, right over here. There's a cow coming out. She's gonna come right up front. She's gonna come right up front. I'm gonna take her. Oh, we figured we had one behind us here. I bugled and I heard her yelping out back. I did a few cow calls and she came out, so we got some meat for the deep freeze. I'm happy with this one.
Elk hunting, they're a tough animal to get. We ran into a lot of different conditions. We had rain, fog, sun, wind. We seen it all this hunt, and they're a very elusive animal. You know, you call and you sit and wait, and it's a patience game, but it doesn't always work out. But I'll tell you, when they do come out, your heart, it gets pumping.
This hunt we've been on this week, like Kelvin said, it's had definitely some challenges. Weather, it's everything to be expected when you're elk hunting, from rain, wind, cold, frost, hot. It's all been here, and I just couldn't get close enough to what my target animal was, which was basically anything with hair. But yeah, I tried every day, and basically from this hunt I would basically call it a success because it's got everything that I could ever ask for. Kelvin did end up getting an animal, but it was a good hunt all in all. I came out successful because I don't come up here expecting to get an animal. It's all about the good times and getting out in the wilderness and just enjoying it.
Until next time, I'm Calvin Kohlman.
Prairie Pursuit is brought to you by Bushnell, BL & Sons Construction, Capital Auto Group, Real Estate Center, North Pro Sports, Canadian Dent, BlackRock Automation, Good to Go Rentals, JB's Sausage Maker Supplies, Customize car, truck, powersport, marine audio accessories.